Welcome to this product video about the Rockfon Eclipse Island, the fast, affordable, and highly effective ceiling solution for improving room acoustics. My name is Edward Blake, and I'm part of the product management team here at Rockfon. I'm going to guide you through the product in three main stages. First, we look at the basics. Secondly, we consider the challenges in room planning. And thirdly, we look carefully at the reasons for choosing Rockfon Eclipse Islands over the alternatives on the market today.
But first, let's start with the basics. Stone wool, the core material used in our acoustic tiles and panels, is by nature a highly sound absorbent material. This allows you to achieve high levels of acoustic comfort without having to use ceiling tiles with dimples, perforations, or holes. Besides, Rockfon acoustic solutions last almost indefinitely until they're recycled to make more. Using materials with high light reflection and high light diffusion can increase the level of daylight available in a particular room or space. From a fire rating point of view, most of our products are classified as A1, meaning they do not contribute to fire. As you can see, Rockfon tiles and panels is the material of choice when it comes to demanding interiors. If you'd like to know more about how Rockfon can make a difference, feel free to watch this video.
How to secure good room acoustics for a noisy interior space. We understand just how tough it can be to secure good interior acoustics. Often there's a lot of background noise. Just think about the busy restaurant you were in last week, your child's classroom, or that meeting room you've just been sitting in. Background noise makes it difficult and sometimes impossible to hear what other people are saying. And modern building design, such as raw, open plenum ceilings, trendy concrete floors, and floor-to-ceiling windows, are making it all so much worse. Luckily, there's a fast, affordable, and highly effective solution that makes it possible to create an acoustically pleasant environment in any room. It's called Rockfon Eclipse Island. Need a fast and cost-effective solution? Often the noise problem faced by our customers is within an existing building, and it's simply not viable to spend vast amounts of money or close off the entire space for several days to fit and install the solution. Rockfon Eclipse represents a highly affordable way of solving poor acoustics for an entire room. Even very large ones can be transformed in just a matter of hours, not days. Technically, they're very straightforward to install, and so whilst enlisting the help of a professional can be advantageous, it can also be performed as a DIY installation with no technical training needed. Perhaps daylight enters the space via the roof. Perhaps the soffit acts as thermal mass for heating or cooling the building. These factors make it even more challenging when trying to solve noise issues. But thanks to the way that Rockfon's Eclipse is installed as a set of suspended islands, you're able to solve the problem whilst avoiding having to block the light or prevent the use of so-called thermal mass ceilings. Clever, huh? Let's spend 3 minutes looking at the key features and benefits of this amazing product. So why choose the Rockfon Eclipse Island over alternatives you might find for sale out there on the market today? Well, let's start with the fact that Rockfon Eclipse Islands are not only very fast to install, but Rockfon offers a range of installation options to ensure that they're as versatile as they are effective at reducing room noise. Rockfon Eclipse Islands can be installed and suspended directly from an existing ceiling soffit, and two standard ceiling suspension options are available for this: the Classic, which features a 90-degree hook, and the Design, which features a cylindrical attachment to hide the screw thread and thus provide a very sleek look. Rockfon Eclipse Islands can also be installed and suspended from a T24 suspension grid, thereby giving you the opportunity to enhance sound absorption in critical areas, such as a hotel reception desk, where the suspended ceiling alone might not provide adequate sound absorption. Installing in this way also provides a very efficient means of installation, as it avoids having to disrupt an already installed suspended ceiling. A specially designed shallow profile suspension kit makes it possible to position the island incredibly close to the soffit and features a tried and tested secure screw system. Remember also that Rockfon Eclipse is dimensionally stable, even up to 100% relative humidity, and it can tolerate temperatures from 0 to 40 degrees. This means Rockfon Eclipse can, if necessary, be installed at a much earlier stage of the building project than many of its alternatives, which are typically made from much less stable materials. So you've heard that one reason for choosing Rockfon Eclipse Islands is related to the speed and ease of installation. But let's look how the product delivers both best-in-class safety and sound absorption, fully documented as standard. Rockfon Eclipse Islands feature best-in-class reaction to fire properties, that is, class A1 in accordance to the European standard 13501-1. Now this may come as a shock to you, but you should be aware that many companies providing alternative acoustic solutions fail to even declare a reaction to fire class for their products. Many alternatives feature fabrics and core materials that are known to perform very poorly in a reaction to fire test. With Rockfon Eclipse, you know you're installing a non-combustible product, so unlike the alternatives, you don't need to worry about fire performance. Rockfon Eclipse also boasts best-in-class sound absorption. Again, unlike many of the competitors, the performance for this is fully documented with a set of comprehensive sound curves made publicly available from an independent test lab. Furthermore, the Rockfon Eclipse Island is certified for low emissions, having gained both the Danish indoor climate and the Finnish M1 emission label. So what I want to finally touch upon is the high degree of design freedom offered by Rockfon Eclipse Islands. First of all, it's produced in 6 standard shapes: square, rectangle, circle, triangle, hexagon, and finally as an oval. If you need something more than the standard shapes and dimensions, then don't fear, as Rockfon Eclipse Islands are also available in totally custom shapes, and these are made to order with very competitive lead times. In terms of color, it comes as standard in a super white finish with a whiteness value of 94.5. Now this incredible whiteness helps the product provide 87% light reflection and 99% light diffusion, thereby improving the natural light coverage of any room, and in turn reduces the need for harsh artificial lighting. You want it to be something other than white? Don't worry, Rockfon Eclipse Islands can also be made to order in a comprehensive range of NCS colors, giving you unlimited freedom when it comes to selecting the color of design. Now thank you for watching this short video, and I hope you now share the same passion and the same excitement as I do for the Rockfon Eclipse Island.